Here we are.
We are live.
We are live.
And we have a new backdrop, Wendy, because our Christmas tree, Wendy took the Christmas tree down this week.
It did. It was time.
She was, I don't know, were you happy or sad? You didn't say. You like taking decorations down?
No, I don't like taking it down because then it looks naked over there in the corner and we have to sit over here with another backdrop because we don't have the tree, but that's okay.
Hey, but
it comes. I mean, I look forward to it next year. I still have my tree up at home.
No, it's kind of a virtual tour of the little lobby here.
Right.
We just go different positions
every time.
Well, happy Friday, everyone. It's Friday.
It is Friday.
And we're actually coming to you a little earlier because we get to do something kind of cool today. We're going to go and visit and take a tour at the Dayton Arcade.
We are, and see the business hub that they have there. It's like their small business hubs, a little bit of like an incubator type feel. So we're excited to go check that out and see what those businesses are doing and, talk about the chamber and all the benefits we have over here and see if we can't get some more connections and resources for everybody.
Yeah, so folks, we have a lot to just run through today.
We do.
We sent out a mailer. Some of you might have already gotten this already. We sent out a card with the 2022 stickers this week.
We did our Happy New Year card. So we wanted to make sure, again, like everybody had their sticker to show off for the whole year. So I'm excited about that. It's fresh, it's new, it's bright. Just like our 2022 is going to be. And what's our theme for that, Chris?
I think it might be moving forward.
It is.
Wendy's trying to find every way possible to say moving and forward in her conversations around the office, just so you know. But we are moving forward with excitement. We wanted to get those out to you guys. We wanted to say Happy New Year as well as get your stickers so you can use them all year long on wherever you put them. And if you don't happen to get them or something's going on, let us know because we think we have all the database information correct, but you never know what happens. So,
or if you want to, because you just are so proud of being part of the chamber and you want to display it in more than one spot, you just let me know and I'll make sure you get more.
Wendy's willing to put our logo everywhere for you. So, also some cool things coming up. We just confirmed this week that on Friday the 21st, which is 2 weeks away, Nothing But Cakes here in Beaver Creek, who they've been open for a few months, but they are doing their official grand opening on the 21st at 11 a.m. with a ribbon cutting, and they're going to be giving a portion of their proceeds that day to Feed the Creek, I believe, correct?
They are. So they are. I think they're going to actually ask for maybe some specific canned goods or different donations that Feed the Creek is in need of that you can drop off anytime during the 21st, and all of that will go to Feed the Creek. And also, I believe part of the proceeds from all the sales that day is going to be donated by Nothing But Cakes to Feed the Creek as well. So what a great thing. I love that they do that. Renee Hall, who's the owner of Nothing But Cakes, and we met her when she came into town, she just really wants to be part of the community and is great about giving back. So we're excited that she picked another chamber member to go ahead and donate back to. Absolutely.
We also have some other dates we want to just make sure you're aware of. On the 20th, which is before that ribbon cutting, is our first business links of 2022.
That's right. Come on,
I don't want to say 20.
You're supposed to be moving forward.
Yeah, I moved backwards to a year that we don't want to go back to.
No.
Sorry, folks. That was I don't know what that was. Probably because it's the 20th. On my sheet, it's January 20th, but it's 2022, right? So business links 4:30 at Real Star Realty off Indian Ripple Road. And we were super excited about doing that. We had a video back in the fall with Christina over there, and we're going to go and do a preview video again, I'm sure, and talk about, just kind of give everybody a snapshot of where we'll be. So that's the 20th. The following week, we have our first seminar of the year, which is the cybersecurity seminar, which will be taught by the folks from Back to Business IT, which they are an annual sponsor, and Tyler Greenwood is one of our board members. He's actually the vice chair this year for our board,
exciting.
right?
I know he's excited about that. I'm excited to have him as part of it.
Yeah. So that's awesome, and so that's happening on the 25th. That'll be an 8 a.m. seminar. We're going to try 8 a.m. as well as some noon seminars this year, just to kind of reach a different audience. But we'll have a continental breakfast that morning and a seminar from 8 to 9. And so you can register online at the website. Go to the events tab. You can click on the calendar or the seminars tab on the website, and you can get registered there.
Yes, and another thing about that too is we are trying to make these seminars, relevant and to the businesses or to the people that are planning on attending. Yeah. So cybersecurity, it's such a big term and a vast area. When you register, if there's something specific that you particularly want to know about cybersecurity or how it relates specifically to your business or your industry, please let us know. Send us an email or call us or whatever it is, and let us know what you're looking for, because Back to Business IT has indicated that they will take all of that into consideration and make sure they cover those points during the seminar. I mean, we want to make sure that the seminar is relevant to the folks that come, and you're going to get something out of it. So again, if you are planning on coming and you want something specific addressed, let us know so we can make sure that happens for you.
Absolutely. And then we also, and this just kind of came up yesterday, we've been talking about doing industry roundtables, and Amy Cotterman over at McAllister's Deli, and I think it's Justin, who's the GM there at that store, they are going to help us facilitate our first roundtable with the restaurant industry, and that'll be on the 31st of January at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, just based on the rotation or the scheduling of the restaurants. We felt like that's the better time for them between lunch and dinner. And so that's coming up on the 31st. So if you're in the restaurant industry and you would like to talk about what's happening, the obstacles, the opportunities, all the stuff in the restaurant industry right now, this will be a great opportunity to just kind of get together here at the Chamber Conference Room and talk and enjoy time to get together.
Yeah, kind of just network a little bit within your own industry and kind of talk about maybe some of the things that are working and some that aren't working, or what you need help with. And hopefully the goal is that maybe somebody else in that room has some answers for you or some connections for you. The whole point is to bring those groups together and see if we can't spark some networking, and so that everybody is cohesive and can work together to grow that restaurant industry, or to help solve some of the problems. We know workforce is a big one, different things like that. Everybody's having trouble keeping the doors open at your hours that you used to have. So, supply chain issues, all those sorts of things. So come together, let's all talk about it with the folks that are in that same industry, and see if we can all work together to kind of combat some of those pitfalls.
Yep. So you can go on the website as well and register for that, to be a part of that as well under the events tab. Also, just want to remind you all, we've been talking about this as we wrapped up the year a little bit, but now that it's new, you want to kind of refresh. But please bring us your swag or your business cards, things that you would like us to distribute to new members or at our business links or whenever we visit members. We'd like to just continue to share and promote your business. And so bring us what you want us to distribute out there. And the other side of that is schedule an interview with us. Sit down with us and talk about your business. We love to do this. And, some of our YouTube videos that we were able to do last fall with several of our members, we were able to point others to and watch those and kind of can help people get connected and learn more about your business or your nonprofit, whatever you may be.
Yeah, it's really a great tool, those videos, even with, Renee at Nothing But Cakes, when she was looking for, nonprofits to do her day of on the grand opening. I was able to point her for 3 videos of some of the nonprofits that were there. And it's just a great tool. She had a nice list, but it's great to have that video there. It just gives so much more, and it tells those folks so much about who you are, kind of an introduction to the business, or the organization, and what you're there for and what you're looking for. So that was really great to have. So please schedule those videos with us, because we really want to do them. We want to get them out there for you. I think it's a great tool. Helps us, helps you, all that good stuff. So, and about the swag. So we're putting together some I want to say promotional materials, but kind of
for those who aren't
for
yet
those
members.
who are non-members that we want to go see. And so, and then we're putting together some welcome packets for new members when they join. And our intention is with our new members that we're welcoming, is we want to welcome them and show them who some of our current members are. Yeah. So that's where we're going to put in some of the items that you guys give us for swag, so that they can have some of that, see who you are. Business cards. My goal is to take one of all of our business cards and put them together and include them in that welcome packet. So it's almost like a book of business to start for these new folks. So, make sure that we have business cards. If you have flyers, or there's just something coming up that's a special in the next month or two, or on a regular basis, bring us those things so that we can include them in those packets, so that our members, our new members, our hopefully new members, our prospects can get some of that information, be excited, know who to call. Again, it's that whole networking and getting your name out there and keeping you top of mind.
Absolutely. And then one final thing, Wendy, you've got some flyers here, but we have our annual meeting date set now. It's going to be Thursday, March 10th at the Holiday Inn off of Colonel Glenn. And so that's coming up. More information specifically will be coming out about that. But we are in the process, now that we've got the date, we're looking for some sponsors to help with that event, to get your name out there to promote. What do you want to say about that?
So it's going to be really great. We're going to keep it from 7:30 to 9:30, which is what we kind of started the past couple of years, and keep it as that breakfast format. So that's very exciting. And of course, part of that annual meeting is our annual awards. So we are actually going to be able to do some of those. So we'll have our 5 chamber awards that we'll be giving out that day, as well as recognizing some folks from the township and the city and the school district. So it's going to be a great event, different format that Chris and I kind of have planned for that. So we're super excited about how that's going to work, hopefully well. Hopefully, I'm hoping. But we are looking for our title sponsor for this event. It is $2,500 sponsor. What the title gives you is you get a complimentary and a reserved table for 8 guests. So, and your event, at the event with your logo on a table sign. Of course, your logo will be on the event invitation. Boy, it certainly is Friday. Like, I'm tongue-tied. It's crazy. Your logo size and placement will be very prominent on all our materials, both printed and electronic. You'll have an individual sponsor sign at the event that'll just solely be you. Special recognition at the event, of course. Recognition on our chamber's social media and newsletters prior to the event. So we've got 3 months to go, so we can really get it out there. And also for this sponsor, we would want someone from that organization to be one of our special guest speakers at the event. So it'll give you some time to come up on stage, tell us a little bit about you, about the business, or kind of what's going on in your industry. And so that kind of lets that room know what's going on, but something a little special for our title sponsor. We're going to try to make it really nice. I think it's going to be a great program. Talk about the chamber, talk about what we did in the past, how we're moving forward into 2022, and just some of the visions and stuff that Chris and I have. So I think it's going to be great. And that's our first spot, is that title sponsor. And then obviously we do have other sponsorship levels going down: breakfast sponsor, supporting associate, an award sponsor, and a friend of the chamber sponsor. Ticket prices will be $35 per person. So if you want to just buy a ticket to come, that is open seating, you can certainly do that. And that'll be on our website as well, where you'll be able to pick either a sponsorship information, or you can pick just ticket prices. And we can also do, of course, for $350, a reserved table of 10 for you. So lots of things coming up on that. I think it's going to be really great. Look for all of that information to be coming out in the next few weeks, as well as award nomination forms too. Those will be going out too. So we are excited to see who you think some of these award winners should be, and just be on the lookout for all of that coming. I know we have a lot going on. It's hard at the beginning of the year. It's like there's so much, and I know it's probably inundating you, but we hope to try to break it down kind of month by month. But
and we got some ideas. We're trying to create some individual flyers and promotional things so that you can have those kind of wherever is visible for you to remember, whether it's business links or the annual meeting or the seminars and all the things there. So be on the lookout of that as well, because we know that there can be a lot of information. You're already busy with your businesses, but we want to just make sure that our communication to you is very good, and that you can stay top of mind on what's going on there. We're jumping into an exciting new year. We didn't. I don't know that we realized how much we were going to have going on, like right out of the gate in January, but I'm excited.
I am too. I didn't either. I thought, our calendar is just kind of, and now it's like filling up, and I'm like, Chris, what are we going to do? But it is exciting. We're excited to be able to give back to all of our members and give you these opportunities for the sponsorship, for the education, for some fun too. So,
absolutely.
Keep us in mind when you're looking for ideas, or if you need anything, think of us first. Please call us. Let's get those videos done. Get us your information so that we can make sure it gets passed out, and let's make it a great year moving forward into 2022.
Awesome, folks. Well, we hope that you have a great rest of your Friday. We're excited to go see what the Dayton Arcade is. Maybe we'll have some things to talk about on Monday about that, and see how maybe that could be a connection between Beaver Creek and what's happening down there at the hub. So,
all right. So I guess that's it.
All right. Take care. See you guys.
Have a great weekend.